Good day, everyone. My name is Abiodun, and this is Cardiff Voices. Um, Cardiff Voices is a podcast that tells people's story in Cardiff. People doing amazing stuffs. Right here today, I have with me a man of honor. He's originally from Wales. He's currently studying at the Cardiff Business School, studying masters with business administration. And yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, can you tell us about yourself?
Yeah, so my name's Rhys. I'm from Aberystwyth, Mid Wales. I moved to Cardiff in September to study an MBA where I met my friend Abby Odin.
Yeah, he's my friend. Okay, so Rhys, that's pretty amazing. Cardi Voices is a non-for-profit um community to tell people's story, right? And you're Welsh and studying here in Cardiff. Does the city feel like home or something different?
Yeah, I'd probably say it feels like home. So I've been coming to Cardiff throughout my life. Really, used to come down just weekends, days out. So I'd like to think that I'm pretty familiar with Cardiff just as well as I am my hometown. So
Yeah,
it is like a second home.
we have someone that is very familiar with Cardiff. So if you had to describe Cardiff in three words, what would it be?
Um, Diverse,
Diverse.
pretty,
Pretty.
and small.
Small.
Mm.
What do you mean by small?
So for a city, it's not very big. So you compare it to other cities in the UK, like Manchester, Liverpool, London, for example. And to me, Cardiff doesn't feel like a city. It feels more like a town and more of a community.
Oh yeah, the last edition we had for Cardiff Voices, the guests described Cardiff as a big village. Would you also attest to that?
Big town. Village is a
Town.
bit, yeah,
Big town.
big town.
Oh, okay, good. So if someone visited Wales for the first time, what should they experience immediately?
So Wales as a whole, the coastline,
Oh, the coastline.
especially if you go towards Pembrokeshire, so southwest Wales, the castles, loads of amazing castles around the country, and just the scenery. So a lot of drives, um, especially the sort of like mid Wales where I'm from, very beautiful.
Yeah. So what's one Welsh tradition or habit that grew up with you?
Welsh tradition that I grew up with.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure.
No, I don't. I don't think I grew up with any sort of Welsh traditions. Actually, I thought of one.
Oh, good.
So in school, we used to have this thing called a tumpath. So it's like a party we used to have once every few months in school. So they'd rent out like the village hall, for example,
Okay.
and we'd go to this tumpath where it was like Welsh folk dancing.
Oh.
So similar to like line dancing, sort of folk dancing, and we'd have cawl, which is a traditional Welsh stew with beef and leeks, and yeah.
Oh, that's pretty delicious and fun. I would really love to like experience something like that. So what's a Welsh food everyone should try that you will recommend for me to try?
Bara brief.
Barabrit?
Bara brief.
Barabrit.
Yeah.
So what's it made of?
So it's like a loaf. It's like a cake made with currants, I think, and other fruits, and you have it with butter. Very nice.
Very nice.
You can get it from loads of bakeries and stuff,
I think
especially
I'm gonna try this after this session because I'm really hungry right now. Barabrit.
bara brief.
Barabrit.
Yeah.
Okay, I pronounced it well. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so if Cardiff had a personality, how would you describe it?
Energetic.
That's energetic. The description is really energetic.
Yeah.
What's one thing that always makes you proud about Welsh or proud to be Welsh?
Probably the culture and the tradition. And I think everybody in Wales, they're very friendly.
All right.
Everyone's approachable. They're proud to be Welsh.
Hmm.
So yeah, I think sort of culture, heritage, just identity.
Identity. Yeah, you've been giving me strong lines. Is it because you're studying MBA? So really strong, and I really like that. You're selling Wales and Welsh at large. You're selling Welsh to be very, very amazing. And with the little of experience, I could really attest to what you're saying, because you're Welsh and you're friendly. So
Thanks.
so you're practicing what you're saying. So what song represents Wales for you? You're not a song person.
Sorry?
You're not a music person.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of music.
So yeah.
I don't listen to any Welsh music. There's a few Welsh songs that I probably would listen to.
Do you want to talk about it or not?
Cat on Lan is a good song, if you've not heard that.
Okay.
Brings a lot of people to tears.
Oh, so just so you know, we're gonna play the song right on this. Not right now, but post production team will play the song. So yeah, amazing. I hope it's a very nice one because you recommended by Rhys. Good. So now we still need to talk about more about the Welsh culture and identity briefly. And I see around here in Cardiff that for every of the description or boards or ads or whatever it is that has information, certain information, it's also being co-written in Welsh. So how important is the Welsh language in today's Wales?
I think for me, I don't tend to think about that sort of thing too deeply. I understand why people feel so strongly about the Welsh language. And I do think, so it is a dying language, and I don't think it should completely die out. But to me, I'm not going to stress about it.
Oh, okay. Uh, so what does being Welsh mean to you personally?
I think it goes back to what I said, isn't it, about the sort of culture and heritage, and yeah, just sort of growing up. So, like, I'm from, like I said, Midwest Wales, quite rural. So, growing up in that environment, those are farms. It's, a lot of Welsh speakers. Like, I went to a fluent Welsh primary school and secondary school.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, I've grown up very much within like the Welsh language and culture. Yeah.
Wow. You said you've been to Cardiff for, like, you always come to Cardiff, so you're very familiar with Cardiff. So over the years, what do you think Cardiff has changed?
It's become a lot more diverse.
Mm.
Um, I've seen how it's modernized itself over the years, but a lot of the infrastructure development and money for Wales does go a lot to Cardiff. So if you compare Cardiff to other parts of the country, then honestly it's a lot more well developed.
Oh, than Cardiff. That's pretty amazing. What's something you would improve in Cardiff, the city? What would you improve? Do you have anything? For me, it will actually be the waste the waste disposal or the waste separation system in some areas of Cardiff, to be honest. To me. Or for you?
Linking back to your assignment. Um, Probably transport. So the transport facilities. So obviously for a city, yeah, it's good, but it could be better. So like later trains. Yeah, I think just transport in general in Cardiff and Wales as a whole could be a lot like better developed. And
So what place in Cardiff do you feel most connected to?
although we tend to stick to the same areas,
Same areas,
so yeah,
like the Cardiff Uni areas?
yeah, I don't have a lot of time to. I do like going through Savannah Gardens
Okay.
or just strolling along the bay.
Mm. Oh, okay. That's fair. If someone asks you why Cardiff, what would you say?
Um, so I would say come to Cardiff because, like I mentioned before, it's a city, but it doesn't feel like a city. Um, Good community of people, plenty of things to do, and yeah, going back to it being energetic, lively, you'll never get bored,
Yeah, you never get bored.
and you're not going to have that dense population like you would in places like Manchester or London,
Yeah, I would.
and friendly people. So the Welsh are very friendly.
So let me just talk a little bit about the MBA with AI at Cardiff Uni. It's not commercial, just to understand your background. So what made you choose MBA with MBA
So specifically to Cardiff, or
Cardiff?
so I've always wanted to come to Cardiff Uni.
Okay.
I did apply my undergrad, but they didn't give me an offer, so I had to settle for Swansea. So I went to Swansea, did my undergrad there, and then just worked the 4 years after my undergrad to get the experience
Yeah.
to do the MBA here. So I was determined.
Wow,
So
that's great.
yeah, it was just somewhere that I've always wanted to go and study and try to live. So
So what fascinates you most about technology today in the business world?
um, so obviously it's ever changing, ever evolving. Um, it's fascinating how much AI has grown
Yeah.
in such a short space of time.
Hmm.
Um, and yeah, just like to sort of understand AI a bit better, and because I feel like in the class I understand AI the least. So yeah, I'm starting to becoming best friends with ChatGPT.
Oh, nice. So is this ChatGPT answer or Rhys's answer?
Well, that's for me to know and you to find out.
So what? How do you think AI will impact business in the future?
Well, I think businesses are obviously going to have to change. Um, Unfortunately, it probably will lead to less employers or employees, I should say, which, from a business point of view, could be a benefit because of less costs, less
Yeah.
human error, risks. So, yeah, put your business hat on. I think AI is good for the progression of businesses, but obviously, from like an employee's point of view, you know, I think there will be job cuts, job shortages, which again will have an impact on the economy and stuff.
Sure,
So,
sure, for real, for real. Let me do a little bit of education. I was gonna ask you that what motivates you to keep learning. Since you said you were determined to come here, what actually motivates you to keep learning? Because I'm sure MBA is not it's not a joke.
um, I think it's just having that sort of like, it's not what the word is. Like when you want something and you've achieved it.
Mm, more of
Oh,
like you like an ambition.
yeah. Like I suppose like feeling proud of yourself. Like I said, it's something that I've wanted to achieve, so I've done it. And I think as well, gaining an MBA, obviously the experience you learn along the way, the people you meet, and then hopefully at the end, then get a better job, bit more money, better position, and obviously with that then comes more opportunities, both in your personal life because you've got more money, and in your professional life because you can develop as
Yeah.
you go.
Okay. Um. So let me just. If someone had 24 hours, this is just life in Cardiff. If someone had us 24 hours in Cardiff, where should they go?
24 hours. So weather dependent.
Yeah,
Um,
because it rains a lot here.
yeah. So, on a good day, if the sun's shining and it's pretty warm, on the rare occasion, have a stroll through Spy Gardens, um, have a drink on the bay. If you can, catch a rugby game, go to the stadium, watch a game, because the atmosphere is amazing in the stadium when there's a game on. And yeah, just like I keep saying, Cardiff is a small city. You can walk around it. You can complete Cardiff in a day. So yeah, just have a stroll, see where the day takes you.
This question is going to be very, very emotional and maybe not emotional, depending on you. Um, have have any international friend changed your perspective about the world?
Mm, yeah.
Tell us about it. It's a bait, so tell us.
Yeah, I think so. Again, coming from a very rural, secluded place, there isn't a great deal of international exposure.
Right.
So we are a university town, but a very small university town. And obviously, when I was growing up through primary school and secondary school, um, we didn't have any sort of like international representatives at all. So I suppose it hasn't really changed my view of international people because like I never had a negative view of them or anything anyway. Um, but it has been interesting to get to know and like understand different cultures, people's perspectives on life. And I think what has shocked me as well is how easy it's been. So yeah, I suppose that's what's changed. So how easy it's been to integrate with internationals and make one or two international friends along the way.
So, well, what do you want to describe about the friends? Like maybe a word to describe your friends, your international friends.
Well, it depends which friends. I mean,
One of them.
I think you've all been friendly and welcoming
Oh, I'm part of them. Oh, I'm part of them. Amazing.
and interesting.
Oh, nice, nice. That's super amazing. Let's go back to living in Cardiff. How would you describe Cardiff nightlife?
Well, unfortunately, since moving to Cardiff, I haven't had time to experience much of the nightlife, um, which I would like to do more of. But from what I've seen, it's pretty. And if it's anything like anything else I've seen in Wales, pretty wild.
Wow. Yeah.
Some of the sights you see on the street, especially Chip Alley, yeah, it's questionable.
So let's just move to another section about your personal journey. Um, I'm going to be very soft on this one. So what advice would you give to your younger self?
What do you mean? I am young.
Younger self.
Um,
Say your teenage self.
don't be afraid to step out your comfort zone
Hmm.
and to take on new challenges and opportunities, even if you're scared of like the worst case scenario, because not everything turns out to be bad.
Wow.
So
Teenage Rhys, you can hear the adult Rhys speak. So if you're in your comfort zone right now, don't be afraid to step out.
I mean, we all love our comfort zone. So
Yeah, we do. I do so much. But that's pretty amazing. So what do you want to be remembered for?
when I die,
Probably way difficult.
um, I suppose just like happy and laid back.
Hmm. I like he's choosing his words like carefully and strategically. That's so amazing. How do you stay grounded during difficult moments?
Um, I just like to say to myself or to anybody else, like, there's always somebody going through worse. So however low you feel, however bad you feel, there's always somebody somewhere going through worse.
Wow, so that's a very strong word. I'm definitely going to take that quote. However you're feeling or whatever you're going through right now, just know that there's someone out there feeling much more worse than you.
Yeah.
Quotes, Rhys, 2026,
Yes.
right?
There's always somebody going through worse.
Yeah, Rhys, 2026. Good. So it's good. Now we have to move to the game segment. Shake your body. So this segment is called the Welsh or not. Um, I'll say a word and you must say if it belongs to Welsh or not. Are we good? So cowl, cowl,
Cowl.
cowl,
Cowl. Well,
cowl.
I mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, cheese,
Cows.
cheese.
Cheese.
What is it? Is it Welsh or not?
I mean, you can get Welsh cheese, so yeah.
Okay, good. Cardiff Castle,
Yeah.
Eastedford,
Eisteddfod. Yeah. Very Welsh.
Bologna.
Bologna. No.
Okay. Rugby culture,
Yes.
trap,
Trap.
music,
Rap.
trap.
Trap.
Yeah.
Not Welsh.
Okay. Welsh cakes.
Well, the clue's in the name.
Okay, okay. So it's quite easy because when you play games, you go from simple to hard.
Okay.
So now the second game is are you really Welsh game. So since you said you are Welsh and I'll ask you questions about Wales, you have 5 seconds to answer. And
Okay.
if you get it wrong, um
I'm not Welsh.
Cardiff might revoke your Welsh passport.
Okay.
So you have to take it serious.
Right.
Before Cardiff became the capital of Wales, which city was considered the cultural capital?
Can I have a sit?
What?
Can I phone a friend?
No way. You mentioned it today, funny enough.
Swansea.
I can't. No, actually, a friend helped you. I helped you.
Okay.
I helped you. Okay, good. Oh, you are a little bit on the beat of losing your Welsh passport. Oh my God, my friend.
Still in the game.
In what year did Cardiff officially become the capital of Wales?
Okay.
Okay, it's 1955. Good. I'll pardon you. It's still got his Welsh passport, so let's see how bad it is. Cardiff grew rapidly in the 19th century because of which industry?
Steel.
Do you want me to give you options?
Oh, the coal mines.
Oh, good. He's coming back. He doesn't want to lose his passport. Which family played a major role in developing Cardiff during the industrial era?
What sort of questions are these? I didn't pay attention in history.
I told you you're about to get.
What family?
Yeah. So let me give you hints. The name of one of the gardens that you mentioned today.
The name of one of the what?
The park that you mentioned today.
Sophia.
No.
Butte.
Yes.
I didn't mention Butte.
Oh. So the Butte family.
Okay.
Okay. So which dock in Cardiff was once one of the busiest coal?
Tiger Bay.
Yeah. It was formerly called Cardiff Docks. Yes, Cardiff Bay. Correct. What famous festival celebrating Welsh culture is often hosted in Cardiff? What famous festival celebrating Welsh culture is often hosted in Cardiff? It starts with national.
The
and I've mentioned it today.
The Eisteddfod.
Yeah, National Eisteddfod.
That's not usually held in Cardiff.
It's in Cardiff. When was the last one hosted?
The National Eisteddfod is somewhere different every year.
So where was the last one hosted?
I don't know.
Oh, gotta run again.
Was it in
Yeah,
Cardiff?
it's
Oh.
often, not always. It's different.
Okay, I disagree with that one.
Oh, okay. I'm not Welsh, so I mean, who am I? I'm just a podcast guy. Okay, so which famous British TV show is filmed in Cardiff and has boosted tourism? Famous British TV show is filmed in Cardiff. I know.
Doctor Who
Doctor Who.
or Popular Cun,
Yeah.
if you're Welsh.
Which famous music venue in Cardiff has hosted global artists for decades?
The Principality Stadium or the Utilita Arena
Cardiff International.
or
Arena.
Cardiff Castle
Cardiff International.
or
Arena.
Wales Millennium Centre.
Okay.
All of the above.
Okay, he's not going to get that one wrong. He has a lot of options for that. Which famous Welsh singer from Cardiff area is known worldwide?
Tom Jones
Yeah, correct. Correct.
and Shirley Bassey.
Oh, good. What percentage of people in Wales can speak Welsh? I put this question because I've asked you this question before. What percentage? Just guess the range. You don't have to like get it.
40-something percent.
Nah, it's 29%.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Cardiff Stadium has hosted both Rugby World Cup matches and major concerts, of course.
Principality
Of
did.
course, right.
Or the Millennium Stadium.
Which Cardiff park is considered one of the largest urban parks in the UK?
Butte.
Good. Okay, so my guy got to one wrong and one arguable. So I think we should still give him his Welsh passport. Yeah, that for yourself, mate. That's good. You really tried. So this third game is called Cardiff Alphabet Challenge. You name it, please. You name it, please, in Cardiff with the letters I call. You
Yeah.
have 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Yep.
Ready? Letter C.
Cattays.
Letter P.
Pier Street.
Letter B.
Banana Tree.
Where's that? Where's Banana Tree?
There's a restaurant called Banana Tree.
Oh, really? Where's it?
By Wagamama's. With the libraries.
Oh,
by
yeah,
Wagamama's,
yeah.
yeah. Or it might be called Blue Banana.
Yeah,
It's got
yeah.
banana in it, and banana starts with a B.
Oh,
So
I'm gonna find out. R.
River. Taff.
S.
Safari Gardens.
Good. L.
Leckwith Road.
Oh, good. It's really well. She's Cardiff person, right? I really appreciate that. So we've come to the end of the session. I have a final question to ask Rhys, and the question goes thus: what does Cardiff mean to you in one sentence?
To me, Cardiff means somewhere you can go to escape. It's a safe place and somewhere where you can meet some really nice, interesting people.
That's nice. That's nice. So this is an amazing session with someone originally from Wales, a Welsh guy studying at Cardiff Business School. He has given us his knowledge about the culture in Wales. He said the Welsh people are the most loving people and they embrace culture a lot. And I'm definitely trying the bowl soup, the cow soup today. For sure. Croissant, right?
You've had cow.
Yeah, I've had it
Yeah.
at Melintrogen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much for the session. Please, we'd like you to follow us, like and comment. Please share this podcast at Cardiff Voices. We are available on all podcast channel. We're on YouTube, and we're on Instagram, we're on TikTok. This is a non-for-profit community-based podcast show, and we would like all your support. This is for Cardiff, and this is my voice. Bye, everyone.